Hey playa, if you're afraid you're gonna look or sound desperate whenever you're texting your crush, don't worry. I wanna share a few tips with you that are definitely gonna up your texting game and make you look super confident whenever you talk to them.
This is the Just Beats, you're watching the Just Beat.
My name is Josh, and every single week I make videos sharing tips, ideas, and stories teaching you how to be your best self. Now, one of the biggest problems I think a lot of people face when they're texting their crush is that they overthink things a lot. They get too worried about the specific message they want to send or how they're coming off rather than really building a deeper relationship with them. And that overthinking process leads a lot of people to make this major mistake. So tip number one is don't overtext them. If you feel like you're sending them multiple messages in a row and they're not really responding, you're overtexting them. You're doing it too much. You are going to look too needy. When you're constantly messaging someone and all they see from you is a wall of text, that could be super overwhelming. Plus, it makes you look super desperate for their attention. So instead of sending them a bunch of, hey, how's it going? How are you? What's up? How you doing? Type of messages, focus on the specific things that they post online, comment on them. Ask them questions about things that you've interacted with and done in real life. Try to really ground your messages in something solid that they can respond to. And if you're starting those conversations and they die, and you're starting them and they die, and you're starting them and die, and you play this little game of constantly always trying to start up a new conversation with them, try to change up the format of how you post them. Don't just send them text messages. Try to send them pictures, voice memos, videos, or just try to talk to them in person if you can. Tip number 2 here is going to feel like a real punch in the face, but you need to stop being so nice. Look, if your crush sees you as a guy who's playing it passive, is afraid to speak his mind, is just not really being 100% genuine and honest when you interact with her, she's not really going to find that attractive and see you as all that confident. In my mind, there's a major difference between being a nice guy and a soft guy. A nice guy is a person that's caring, that's nurturing, that's honest, that's open. And a soft guy, well, that's the kind of guy that's really scared and timid all the time of their crush. They're afraid to make a move or say anything because they don't want to rock the boat. They don't want to ruin the potential chances they have with their crush, but they never act on those potential chances, so it really goes nowhere. So let me rattle off a few things that you probably need to stop doing. Stop over-complimenting your crush all the time. They get it. You think they're pretty and beautiful and awesome and smart. They understand. Stop apologizing whenever you want to ask them a question. Instead of saying, hey, can I ask you a question? I'm really sorry for bothering you. Just outright ask it. Stop holding back your opinion whenever you want to say something or do something. If you're afraid of their response, well, then you're never going to be seen as confident by them. And also, stop acting like you're just friends. I know it's the safe way to go and it's kind of the small step you want to take, but if you're not going to take big action in pursuing that crush, why would they ever want to date you if they don't really see that from you? Tip number 3, to prevent you from looking desperate, is to talk about things that you like. Far too often when a guy likes a girl and he's texting her, he's really trying to stay in her world. He's trying to ask her questions about what she likes, but he never really reveals much about himself. He never talks about his hobbies or his interests or builds himself up to look like someone cool to hang out with. You need to start showing off what makes you cool and unique. Think about your hobbies and your interests, the things you like to do. Plus, an added bonus here is that when you're texting your crush, try to invite them into your world. If you're going out to do something that you like, invite them to join you. Invite them to hang out with you and your friends. If they see that you want to bring them into your life, that's going to make them really kind of be more observant of who you are. And when you're texting them and talking about that, they're going to see that you're passionate about that thing. And that is a super sexy and confident trait to have. But no matter what you do, if you're still overthinking things, you're always going to feel like you look desperate to them. So try to step outside of your head a little bit. Try to really focus on learning about them as a person and sharing more about yourself. Don't worry so much about dating them or hooking up with them or going out with them, any of that stuff. Really just focus on getting to know them as a person and sharing more of your personality with them. That's the ultimate way to not look desperate. I want to give a huge shout out to all my patrons and YouTube channel members. These are the people that help support the channel every single month. Plus, for the champion level members, I get to talk to them one-on-one through video chat. So if you have a question and you want to talk to me personally, check out Patreon. The link is down below. Also, what I want you to do now is to check out the videos over there on the side. Those videos are going to help up your texting game. Trust me, guys, I've covered this topic in depth. So watch those videos. I go deeper into the topic of looking cooler, feeling more confident, and just having better text conversations with your crush. Check it out, and I'll catch you next time. As always, love and peace.